what I'm going to be doing is actually, in a way, I'm going to be taking all of those terms and all of those things about game development that you don't understand, like anti-aliasing and texture pop, or you guys might understand some of that, or the uncanny valley, and I'm gonna be addressing these topics and explain them to you in a way that you can understand. It might not be me doing it. I have a series of videos that's real entertaining. Hip Hop has seen them. You know what I mean? They real hot, and they give you a gamer's eyes perspective on a lot of the terminology that game developers are using, and it lets you understand that. So again, show your support for the truth in game development. Start posting. You know what I mean? They're gonna be up whether you go to the Big Bag, whether you go to coalition.com or the hiphopgamershow.com. It's gonna be posted up there. It's everywhere. I really want to keep this going for you guys, so I really want y'all in the form that it's in. Truth in game development isn't going anywhere. But if you guys want me to keep bringing y'all the top tier game developers, you know what I mean? Like from Naughty Dog, I can get people from Blizzard, I can get people from Bungie. Let me know. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta show your support, man. You gotta show your support. Alright. So no doubt, look out for Game Development Ground Zero starting next week. HipHopGamershow.com exclusive on the HipHopGamershow.com or wherever the Hip Hop Gamer Show is seen. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be tied into it. So y'all gonna love that. It's gonna be a beautiful thing.
No, it's and I appreciate it. I thank you for bringing your expertise to the Hip Hop Gamer Show.
No problem.
And when you go back to high school and all these places, and you arguing with your friends about games and stuff like that, now you can actually learn some stuff behind the scenes that they be like when everybody talk about 360 this or PS3 that. Now you actually have real information from game developers, big time developers, and when you go to these people and you can talk with that same knowledge, they can't say nothing bad to you. All right. So on that note, we about to go into the game review of the week. That joint is Batman. Now my review score is 9.5 out of 10. If I see one comment talk about, oh, I knew he was going to give it 9.5 out of 10, then you better go to GamePro and some other sites and say the same thing because they gave it the same score or whatever, because the game is fire. One love and God bless, and Gamers in the Street is going to be fire too. Shout out to my man Chew Bear, and it's really good. It's really good.
Best
so it's going to be crazy. You know it. So one love and God bless. We be back with the HipHopRss, and it's gangster. I'm out. Peace. Yo, it's your boy Hip Hop Gamer. I just want to give you a little brief couple of details on Batman before you see the actual review. The first thing I want to tell you guys is that graphically, the Batman game will literally blow you away. I'm not sure what they're doing with this Unreal Engine 3, but they enhanced the hell out of it for this game. And if you guys are big, crazy fans of Gears of War in terms of graphics, forget you saw it, because I'm telling you, Batman is really that crazy. You know what I'm saying? The character models, everything is so officially detailed. You're gonna enjoy it, especially the fans of the Batman series. Okay, now onto the gameplay. The gameplay is very smooth, and one of the great things about the gameplay is that they got this signal. So when you're countering moves and everything, there's a signal that go over their head, this blue light, and you push triangle and everything just flows so smoothly in terms of the action. You're gonna be like, am I playing a Batman game? Because you never played it like this before. It's really that crazy, so you're gonna enjoy that. And another thing is the detective mode. One thing I didn't really like about the game, which is a small detail, is that there's no on-screen map. But what's cool about it is that there's times where you gotta use detective mode to find stuff. So let's say you need to find somebody's fingerprints, you can detect the fingerprints and then go through the levels following their fingerprints in detective mode. It's crazy, and that's exactly how Batman is. They captured the essence of this character so well in this game than any other superhero game ever. It's really that serious, okay? And the gameplay evolves as you go through the game because there's tons of features and upgrades, tons. You will go crazy over it. So as you go through the game, you're going to be doing so many things that you're going to be like, wow, I just can't get enough. Okay, so to me, that's amazing. In terms of the story and the presentation, the Joker is no joke. seriously, he's amazing in his game. Okay, so trust me, you're gonna love the Joker as well as the rest of the cast of the characters. And the whole story regarding the formula, like getting the formula from Joker because he wants to make a whole legion of people to destroy Gotham. It's sick the way his mind is twisted in Arkham, yo, it's crazy. So between that, the features, and playing as the Joker exclusively for the PlayStation 3 version, yo, you're gonna have a blast. So without further ado, let's go take a look at the actual game footage. There's a lot of footage to see, and it's going to be stuff that you haven't seen yet. Alright, so one love, God bless. Let's get to the Batman review. Peace. Yo, it's the Hip Hop Gamer Show, and I already spoke about the graphics and the gameplay and everything about the game, so we're going to take a look at some Batman, and I'm going to show you something about this game that's crazy. Now check this out. When you go into detective mode, right, you see how it says one hostile detective and he's unarmed? That lets you know how you want to, come at the enemies. So I got a remote control batarang, right? Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Bam! Got him. That's crazy right there. So I'll come over here. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Evil monster.
So you giving you a little cutscene. Now you look at the graphics, man. Unreal Engine 3 is blowing it out the water right now. Like Gears of War don't even look this good. So that's a big statement considering this is a superhero game. Batman is blowing everything out the water right now. It's an amazing game like that, and the graphics is crazy. Like I said before, the gameplay is real smooth, the countering is easy, and the countering is hot because the blue light go over the enemies' heads, letting you know when to counter. So the whole experience of fighting is smooth, and most of the moves is, just attached to one button. So everything is smooth.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my god!
Get out of the way!
Oh wow. Crazy. Now another thing about this game in terms of like the presentation, the story, is how epic it is. All the characters is done so well. The voiceovers, the graphics, the way they present them. It's so amazing how they captured the essence of Batman in this game. Wow.
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Bad boys. If he gets out, knock him down, but not too rough. Just a day.
This is crazy. Look how epic this is, man. Watch. Boom. You see that? Now you see how his cape is torn? You see that? His cape is torn. It's like, it's crazy. Boom. Oh, he caught me on that one. And then, what's so cool about it is that you can, let me get out the way. Boom. Boom. Back up. Boom. Back up. Get out of here. Now what I just did is I have the back claw. Woo! Now the back claw, if you tap R2 twice, you can pull your enemies towards you, which made him lose that electric thing. So that was cool.
Dr. Young is dead.
Another thing is that this game has tons of upgrades.
Before she died,
so the gameplay evolves, the more deeper you get into it.
Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence apparently generated by the Warden using a code sequencer.
And
incredible.
By Joker in the safest spot.
So like I said, another thing about this game is how they have
past these gates.
Okay,
like the formula. It's like this formula that Joker is trying to get to create more, minions and more enemies to destroy Gotham. You know what I mean? So that right there is crazy. You got your map right here, you push select, and you got your map right there. And this is, obviously the Warden's office that we just came out of. And you go into detective mode, and you can look around and see what's going on in the environment. No subjects was detected, so now I'll move on. So this game captures Batman in such an amazing way that has never been represented before in any game.
Finding a trail to lead me to the Warden.
Alright, so you already said, right? You gotta find a trail. So you push. So now you're trying to find a trail, right? So you gotta scan everything. Now you see it? Right there, boom. You detect that, that helps you find, boom. Now your objective is complete. Now you gotta scan the